Okay, so what I am trying to do here is recreate some stuff that I lost a long time ago. This picture was originally done maybe in 98, 99. It ended up being a airbrush painting on a piece of cardboard. I used to just grab random pieces of cardboard and paint on them because I didn't really have the cash back then for canvases and all the proper tools, but I did have enough. I did scrounge enough money together for an airbrush, and this would have been completely airbrushed. Look like something you would have seen on the back side of a van. I was once told that all my artwork looked like stuff that was um, painted on the side of a van or like a 1970s shaggin' wagon or something. I don't think they meant it as a compliment, but that's exactly how I took it because I loved all that kind of artwork. Um, but this was like a alien city or some kind of futuristic city with a couple that was sitting on a railing or a walkway or a causeway or something extend high above the city. And it was much more simpler at the time, but it popped with all the colors that were on there, the air and the airbrushing. This is this ends up being a lot more intense than anything I would have done back then. I think it was the original was just some basic shapes for the city structure and a stark contrast with setting sun in the distance. And this ends up just being much more baroque and would lend itself to some scanning in and painting it in Photoshop or when am I talking Photoshop? I gave up on Photoshop a long time ago. Clip Studio Paint, and we're just working it that way. And it would probably be a lot of fun. Probably be a really fun project if I had the time to go through and color it and present it the way I would want. Maybe I will at some point, but that's what I'm up to here is trying to recreate some of these long lost images from memory. And I lost some of that artwork, or a lot of it anyway, along the way in many moves, packing and unpacking and trying to find where stuff was. It kind of comes to mind. And think to myself, I haven't seen that in a long time. I wonder where it is. And it's just nowhere. Very unlikely that it's ever going to turn up. I don't know if I would have thrown it out. God forbid, I hate to think that I would have, but I can see it happening, especially after I've packed up for the 10th time and I just don't feel like dealing with some stuff anymore. Um, anyway, that's what we're doing here, and I hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for watching.